Welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video with Blaze and Corp. Today we just had the boosted summons go off for Ancient Shards. So a 2x event for Ancient Shards right now. So what does that mean? We have a 1% chance of pulling a legendary. We have 16% chance of epic and 83% chance of rare. Of course, the mercy system is still in effect, so after 20 summons without an epic, we have a 2% chance increase per shard, and then after 200 summons without a legendary, we have a 5% increase per shard. So let's see if we can get some legendaries. Come on, show me that yellow. Come on. Alright, so we don't need any more abyssals after the Absalon fusion. So he will be food for sure. What we got here? Gloral Brute Bane. Don't think I've got him before. So attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit has a 30% chance of placing a decreased debuff for 2 turns, so 30%. Get that up to 40% chance. It's not bad on an A1. 2 times 40% chance. Attacks one enemy. Damage increases by 5% for each debuff on the target. Interesting. Book down to a 3-turn cooldown. And attacks one enemy. Place a 15% increased crit rate buff on all allies for 2 turns if this attack is critical. Booked down to 3 turns. It's very unlikely that he would make it into even a Faction Wars team, but you never know. So I might not food him just yet. Come on, give me some yellow. Come on. Fortress Goon isn't that good. Probably gonna turn him into food. Although I don't have too many guys in the Orgum tribe, so I might actually end up just adding him into the one that I have already just to book him out. Yeah, I might just add him into the one I have already just to book him out. Come on, give me a Lego. Alright, as I've noted before, I still need to kit out Valerie, book her out all her books. So this is actually a good pull. Fury Stoker. Don't have him, haven't had him yet, so attacks one enemy has a 15% chance of placing extra hit. Interesting. Removes all debuffs from a target ally, heals the target by 20%. The heal increases according to the amount of debuffs removed. That's an interesting, like, spot heal and debuff removal. He might be useful for Orgrim Tribe's Faction Wars. Heals the ally with the lowest HP by 7.5% each turn. This heal can be critical. Ooh. Ooh. That's really nice. 100% speed too. Alright, I might actually end up keeping him and trying to kit him out just for Faction Wars. Come on, this guy's food. I need some yellow. 27 left to go. Spikehead. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Place 15% increase crit rate, 50% increase attack buff on this champion, so he's selfish. Attacks one enemy 3 times. For Ascended has an extra 20% chance of placing a critical hit. So this guy's definitely going into food. Food. Come on, yellow. Probably gonna feed him into himself just to book himself out. Don't know why I'm doing that. Maybe for that ability. Okay, increase crit damage buff on all allies for 2 turns. That's not actually that bad. Alright, let's continue. Okay, well, it looks like Fury Stoker's gonna get at least 1 more book into him, so that's good. I'm probably gonna feed him into himself. I have him already. Let's keep going. Oh. Oh, I don't have this guy. Let's see. Zelota. Hypnotic Gaze. Attacks when enemy has a 15% chance of placing a sleep debuff for 1 turn. Booked up to 25, 35, 40. It's not bad. I wish that was like a attacks one enemy 2 times or 3 times, because then that 40% chance would mean more. Now place a shield buff on all allies equal to 20% of this champion's max HP for 3 turns. Ooh, that's cool. Place a 15% continuous heal buff on all allies for 2 turns. That's really nice. I could see him coming in handy. Even though I have some shield champions already, but he could come in handy for the Scarab King, possibly. That is not bad. Attacks all enemies. Has a 50% chance of placing a sleep debuff for 1 turn. Has a 75% chance, booked up to 100, against enemies under debuff. Okay. Interesting. Booked down to 5 turns. Then ally resist. Interesting kit. Not super useful, but he might be good for faction wars, so we'll have to take a look at him. Come on, give me a yellow. Death Chanter. Not super excited about him. Place a shield buff on this champion for 2 turns. The value of the shield is equal to 20% of the damage inflicted. Ooh. Actually, that's not too bad. I could definitely use him for the Scarab King. Damage increases according to this champion's current HP. And then attacks when enemy place 100% heal reduction debuff for 3 turns. Down to 4 turn cooldown. That's actually not too bad. Yeah, he is a specialized champ there, but he is slow as hell there, so probably just better to get Scrapper. Come on, yellow. Flinger. Let's continue. It's probably food. Rock Tooth. Extra attack. Crit rate. Heal reduction. Food probably. Berserker. Probably gonna be food for himself just to book him out. Pig Sticker. She was part of a fusion. 50% chance of placing a 50% heal reduction buff. Decrease the target's max HP by 20% of the damage inflicted. Decrease the target's max HP by 30% of the damage inflicted. Sounds like her kit is made for the Scarab King as well. Come on, give me some yellow. Freeze. Stealing buffs. Fills turn meter. Crit rate. Come on, give me some yellow. Give me some yellow. Come on. Grave Shield Killer. I could use the books, so I'll throw her onto herself and start, keep building her out. I don't want to use any rare books on her. So let's keep going. Give me some yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Channeler. Heal reduction. Stun. 75%. Yeah, 75% chance. Down to 3 turns. And places increased speed on all allies for 2 turns. Fills the turn meter of all allies by 15%. That's not bad. Not great. Come on, give me some yellow. Give me some yellow. Ooh, who we got? Ooh, Grunge Killjoy. Haven't gotten him before, so let's take a look. Mace of Foulness. Attacks when enemy has 40% chance of placing a block, buffs, debuff for 1 turn. So 50, 60, 65% chance. Is that right? Yeah, wow. That's actually not too bad. Plus a 25% damage increase. Buff when booked. Now this guy's got a filthy amount of books just in his A1. Holy. Attacks all enemies, has 50% chance of placing a bomb debuff that detonates after 1 turn. So that's booked up to a 70% chance. You do that every 4 turns. Okay, removes all debuffs from all allies and places a 115% continuous heal buff for 1 turn on each ally for every debuff removed from them. Oh, every 4 turns. This guy, his kit is reading like a specialist for the spider boss. I'm trying to remember his name for Doom Tower. So, yeah, I might actually get him out. 102 speed, so really easy to get more speed on him. Fills the turn meter all allies by 10% whenever a bomb debuff detonates on an enemy. So essentially his A1, his A2, which detonates after 1 turn, is a turn meter fill too by 10%. Oh, that's nice. Increases ally defense and faction crypts by 30%. Not bad as well. Yeah, I can see myself getting him out because I am having a hard time on the Nether Spider. Now I remember the name there, so he's definitely a specialist. Come on, give me some yellow. Give me some yellow. Never heard of this guy. Let's take a look. Lamellar. Attacks when enemy, 10% chance of placing a 30% decrease defense debuff. That is terrible. Attacks all enemies, 25% chance, decrease attack debuff for 2 turns. Decrease the damage taken by this champion by 30% when their health drops below 30%. That's like a stalwart gear for all damage, but your defense has to be pretty low. It doesn't make sense. Man, I could use some yellows, man. Come on. Or at least like Sepulchre Sentinel or something. Come on. Adjudicator. I don't think I've ever seen her before. Heal reduction. 30, 40, 45% chance for 2 turns. When fully booked, 50% chance of decreasing turn meter by 20% on 1 enemy. Our book's up to 70% chance, so that's not too bad. Attacks 2 times at random, has a 50% chance of increasing the cooldown of one of the target skills by 1 turn at random. Every 4 turns, that is a 75% chance. Alright, give me some yellow. I'm hoping I can be lucky here. Acolyte. Also, do not have this guy, so let's see. Fills his champion's turn meter by 25%. Oh, he's going to be going quite often, especially if you kit him fast. Attacks when enemy has 75% chance of decreasing the target's turn meter by 50%. Ooh, that's nice. Sounds like a spider. Even another spider champion. Wow, yeah, that's really nice actually. That book's up to 80, 85, 90% chance. Removes all debuffs from all allies. So another removes all debuffs from all allies. So this game probably knows that I'm stuck on another spider level 80 and is giving me a bunch of remove debuffs characters. Alright, interesting. Let's keep it going. Come on, give me something good. So another Kale. Obviously, just trying to book him out, but he's not the main focus for me. But, you know, can always use another one. He wasn't my starting champion. Atho was, and she's done really well for me. Come on, give me something good. Arcanus, she is food. Come on, give me something good, give me something good. Madman, don't have him. Ascended skill has a 50% chance of attacking all other enemies with the second hit, dealing 30% of the damage inflicted from the first hit, so that's garbage. Attacks all enemies, heal this champion by 10% of the damage inflicted if its current HP is below 50%. That's actually not too bad. It's like a lifesteal ability. Attacks when enemy will ignore 30% of the target's defense, ignores block damage, and shield buffs. Ooh, also not too bad. 99%, 99 speed. Huh, it's not bad. Probably use them in Faction Wars, maybe. If I happen to have someone who is doing block damage and shield buffs. Maybe a boss. Come on, come on. A bunch of garbage. 5 more left. Come on, give me something good. Another Valerie. Need something good, need something good. Come on, come on, something good, something. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Ractor Drath. I have been looking forward to getting her for a while, and her kit is pretty good from what I hear. So attacks when enemy has a 35% chance of placing a 50% decrease attack debuff for 2 turns. That is pretty much always going to be up. Booked that to 40, almost 50% chance. Yeah, up to 50% chance. So that's really, really good. Also 10% increase in the damage buff there. Heals all allies by 20% of this champion's max HP. So you gotta build her beefy. After healing, place a perfect veil buff for 2 turns on all allies with full HP. Interesting. Place a 50% continuous heal buff for 1 turn instead on all allies with less than 100%. So that's every 4 turns. That's pretty cool. So either they get perfect veil or they get a continuous heal. That's pretty nice. It revives a single ally with 60% HP. That is beastly. And fills their turn meter by 60%. Also beastly. Places a perfect veil buff on them for 3 turns. Now, usually when you get revives and you get turn meter, it's not this beefy. And then they usually don't put anything on them. So this is really nice. And if they do put something on them, it's usually only for 1 turn. So having a perfect veil buff on them for 3 turns really helps out with them not dying instantly after they get revived. And you can book that down to a 4-turn cooldown. Her kit is really, really strong there. So let's see the Ascension. So Master of Ghosts. Passive. Whenever an ally under a veil or perfect veil buff gets a turn, heals them by 10% of their max HP. Also increases the resistance of allies under veil or perfect veil buffs by 50%. Oh, that is insane. Will only increase resistance once per ally if there are multiple reactors on the team. Wow. She's an amazing support. And then increase ally resistant Doom Tower battles by 55. Wow. Yeah, she's really good. She immediately, besides the legendaries that I've gotten recently, is going to the top of the list. She is definitely going to help me in all areas of the game. 102 speed, really good attack and defense stats. Oh yeah, she's definitely on the list, so this is a really good pull. Come on, give me something good, give me something good. Come on, someone good, someone good. I've got 2 of this guy. I'm not super excited to kind of build him out. Yeah, I'm not super excited to build this guy out, so he's on the back burner, but I'm probably going to feed him into himself there just to, I guess, get the books. Hopefully get these particular ones kitted out here, because you can get that perfect veil and continuous heal buff on an ally for 2 turns on a 2-turn cooldown, which is pretty nice. Alright, let's keep going. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me someone good. Okay, Frozen Banshee. I'm going to feed her into herself, so that's a good pull there. I'm just not using rare books on these characters. Okay, last one. Come on, give me a yellow. Come on, yellow. Oh, who am I getting? Who am I getting? Bone Keeper. 50% chance of placing a 60% decreased debuff for 2 turns. Can book that up to 75. This attack deals 50% extra crit damage. And then attacks when an enemy places an extra hit if this attack is critical. Fills the turn meters of all allies by 15% if this attack kills an enemy. Not great. Not great. Not super excited for her, but she does look good. There it looks like a reskin of Seer and even Shaman. But yeah, not bad. Overall, 0 shards left. Overall, got some good characters here. Especially excited for Ractor Drath there, as she will be the most exciting of the bunch for me there. So really excited to get her kitted and ready to go. Can't remember which one. I think she's Night Revenant. There she is. So let's see what she's at 60 fully ascended. So yeah, 1,000 plus for both. 1,700 HP or 17,000 HP. 109 speed, so that's really good. That's actually one of the best speeds in the game there. So yeah, she's definitely going on an immediate 6-star list for me there. Okay, so pretty exciting. Had some good pulls here, guys. I am looking forward to kitting out a few of these champions and then coming on back and seeing if we can run some content with them. Well, this has been it for Blazing Corp. I do wish you guys all a great boosted summons pulls, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.